Strat. Okay, balloon heads. Confirmed bullies? Yeah, those suck. Explosions, they hurt. Okay, I've killed 1,000 fallen.
They've been feeding on my soul.
Little Imp. And get that as a title.
Take
Little
it
Imp.
back from them. Let
Okay,
it
we've
end.
done one like this before.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
No. Please.
I like to say no, please. After I like pass it. Long day and toddler tantrums tomorrow. I'll be off to bed. I'll VOD watch this weekend. Sunday stream? Yes. So Sunday, Tuesday, it's going to be the same. Thursday, we'll start at the same time. Maybe stream an hour longer. Maybe. Then that Friday, I have my gallbladder surgery. Sunday, then after that, it's a maybe stream. Depends how I feel. Timer's almost impossible. Yeah. Not with this build. Or my... I'm not very powerful with this character. I'm only playing it because I really enjoy the playstyle of it. Attacks reduce evades cooldown by 0.6 seconds. 14 willpower, a little less. Damage from Earth skills, slow enemy. I don't do any of that though. That does me no good. Okay, so let's go. Okay. Level up. Sweet.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. I want to go here. Barbarian. This way. Keeps loop on the surgeon. Recovery, please. Best of luck. Sending good thoughts. Well, thank you. Thank you. awesome. Typos for the win.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a minute.
That it? Nope.
I'm not ready yet.
Phew, God, that came to start timing.
I must wait a minute.
Things are getting insane. It's kind of cool. Ruins. So much to open up on this map. It's insane. Even they're having an aggressive conversation and it's loud. Nice.
I must wait a minute.
Can you go get help? Went and got help. Not the norm for your neighborhood? Yeah, I don't have that in my neighborhood really either. Okay, so this dude. Or I don't know if it's a dude. Okay. Town.
Saw that. Overgrown vermin's broke another trap.
Yeah, there we go.
The whole forest has gone mad.
We're not going out there again.
Let's get rid of what I have on me before we head back out. %9 damage to vulnerable. I like that. 8% damage to stun enemies. Okay. 42% or 42%. Have a great. 42 max life. That. Yeah, I don't. Ah, we're gonna break it apart. I don't think it's any better. Oh, nope. What am I doing? That's what I want.
Hard bargain.
Oh, so you keep that. So what if I...
Come back when your second skin needs a bandage.
Yeah, so I do take it off. Perfect. Someone was telling me about that if you junk it, it'll take the socket out, which I was surprised. New family moved in about 6-7 months ago. You're okay and work it out. Yeah. I have quite... A lot of people in our neighborhood are about my age. I mean, I don't know if putting more damage into my basic is going to do anything. Just increases the damage. Yeah. We're going to try it. We're going to see if that does any difference. Okay. We'll talk to the main quest guy. We've seen a demon pass through here.
There's a horned woman in the moors, spreading corruption, if that's what you mean.
Yes. She's after the Druids who vanquished Astaroth.
Ah, that madman Nefane lives out there. We already tried checking on him. Got as far as Boglinstone Circle, and then the Druid's wolf companion appeared and bit one of my men. I'm already short on knights. Not going to risk what I have left on some bastard who hates the cathedral.
Most people older than me in your neighborhood. Most are original owners. Oh, you're the third owner. Why does Nefane hate the cathedral?
Nefane sees us as intruders stealing from his land. But how does he expect us to survive? We need timber to build, ore to forge our weapons, wild game to eat. Truth is, I think his hatred for us goes back to Donan. They were friends once, but they had a falling out.
Oh, that would suck if that keeps happening, yeah. Between him and Donan.
Not sure, but I met the Druid once. I was riding through the moors minding my own business when he came up and spoke in the beast tongue. Caused my horse to throw me. I broke my leg. Hasn't been the same since. I don't care what happened between them. I'm just glad Donan came to his senses and broke it off with that brute.
Yeah, see, I liked my neighborhood better because I used to have behind my house was open fields, and now there's houses that are all built behind it. And it's just, I miss that. Not happy about all that being built. We'll pick these up. Haven't caught anything.
Nay, traveler. The traps have yielded naught, and won't for some time. This land needs time to recover. Thorn beasts are still in abundance, though. Haven't shown signs of corruption, but a tough meat that, and too smart for normal traps. I hope these new snares will yield better results.
Alright. But thorn beast meat. Chest right there. You have a worried face, Elder. Is there anything I can aid with? I'm gonna use that on people. You have a worried look on your. You have a worried face.
We could. Burning corpses, covering open water, rubbing yourselves with gallowine. Barely done any good. Folk have had heavier worries on their minds. But the flies bit our last milking cow to death. The problem ain't going away by ignoring it. I have some coin saved if ye can help with the infestation.
Oh my god! Stuck! Okay. Big as I am, I think I can just push those people over, but... Tiramar Air is pretty isolated. Tiramar?
I take something special to live out here. Something hard. Those without it flee back to the more accommodating walls of Kerrigar.
Waiting for something?
Not something, but someone. Someone like you, in fact. You look the worldly sort. Would you be able to travel to the Under the Fat Goose Inn in the Highland Wells and let Torben the innkeeper know Niall will be there shortly to settle his tab? I likes me a drink, see, and that place is the best ale in these parts.
That's where the main quest guy is. Horn beast meat are kill 75 swarms. But yeah, it's just too many people moving in. I'd like to move somewhere where it's more quiet, less people. Okay, does that count for one? Because that's going to take a while for me to kill 75 of them. A lot of bugs. Maybe for California, but I don't have the mentality. Yeah, I don't like big cities at all. I grew up in a town of like 300 people. Strength has been increased. Benefits of traveling, get to see how others live. Yeah. Okay, we got Thorn Beast. We can get 12 meats while we're here. Okay, I'm not finding any thorn things, but I'm finding a whole lot of these guys here.
I must wait a moment.
Wish I had that kind of small time. My high school's over. Oh, yeah. My graduating class. Well, when I was in high school, we had 175 people. Any patron servers? Like for what games? I used to have one for Kingdom of Aetham. I did have a server for that one open for people to be able to play on. Yep, it is. Very small town. I want your meat. Put out that fire. I had to go rented out a whole venue and there still wasn't enough seating. Now, I wouldn't want to live in a town of 300 people again, but let's not do the event. I'm gonna get this stuff done. Here, no road noise. Yeah, I wouldn't want any road noises. I like my peace and quiet. Okay, I need 4 more meat. A lot more bugs.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Ow.